I don't care about the physical.
Oh yeah, the classic is
I don't care about the physical filth,
not the physical filth, okay.
the intellectual filth,
How will you see the intellectual filth?
the moral filth.
What is the moral filth? Give me an example.
What's your purpose of life, man?
My purpose of life. Okay, very good question. My purpose of life is to achieve my goals.
Your goals? What's your goals?
My goals is what I want to do, man.
What's your
To
goal?
do as I will.
What's your
That's
goal?
what every person does, but not every person understands.
What's your goal? Baba Lo. What's your goal?
Pavlov. Okay, Pavlov will tell you his goals. One of my goals is to reshape God.
If you are a Muslim, you should have washed your face in the morning. You didn't wash your face.
Yes, I did.
You didn't.
What the fuck?
Look, that they wash your
This
face.
is slander, man.
Look at
with
his leg.
soap. With fucking soap. I still hurt, man.
Is it halal soap?
No,
Is it halal?
So
No,
why
it's
you look-
haram
so-
soap.
So why you look like
It's
this?
haram soap.
Why you look like this if you wash your face?
Well, it looked like what?
Your face is...
Look who's to talk, man. Look at that
You just got
scruffy
up-
look.
you
You
just
put
got
the
up a
mask so
bit.
nobody sees how dirty you look, man. Oh, now it's serious. Now you're not answering. So you can throw insults at me, but I can't throw insults at you. Is that how it works?
Yeah,
Did
yeah.
you say,
Speaker's
did
corner,
you say,
yeah.
listen, did you say I put my mask to hide my filth? Which filth? Physical filth or moral or intellectual?
Well, you're talking about physical now because you're saying I didn't wash my face.
Did you wash your face?
Yes, I did. I did.
Mr.
man.
X,
You got any forensic
this
evidence?
face look
Got
like
any
being
forensic-
washed.
Yeah, I got it on camera, bro. I got it on camera that I wash my face every
Did
single day.
do
Look,
this.
just because I got a shitty stubble
No,
that looks
the
like
eyes.
I'm converted to
This-
Islam
this-
soon.
do this.
doesn't
Look
mean
at
I
his
didn't
eyes,
wa-
man. Do you think his eyes was washed today?
My eyes? What, do I have to fucking put soap in my eyes on purpose? Are you a
Fucking,
masochist?
man. What's
Yeah,
your purpose of life?
Says the guy who keeps calling everybody, you bastard,
What?
you lying bastard.
What's?
I already told you.
Say again, please. Purpose of life. Baba love purpose
But
of life.
there's not one specific purpose
Okay.
of life.
Okay.
There's many specific things that I want to do in my life. You know?
Number one.
Number one is difficult to say which one is number one, but number one mainly is to keep living, to keep existing. That's the main purpose of life. That's for me and that's for everybody
Keep
else.
existing like animal or like what?
Like animal or like a Muslim brother, because we are not animals. When you convert to Islam, you stop being a Muslim brother.
Ah, come here,
Look at
come
him.
here, come
He's
here.
Gonna, he's gonna throw some.
Come here, come here.
Is this a Raj joke? Because this sounds like a Raj joke.
No.
Oh look, give him the puppy monster.
You know,
You know Raj, Imam.
It's
Convert
not
to
Raj,
Islam,
man.
you know
It's
that.
not Raj.
so your purpose to keep alive,
Yes,
like an animal, like a bird, like what?
like a human, or like something beyond the human, because humans are also in a perpetual state of improvement. So that's what we should try, not backwards, forwards.
What's forward?
What's forwards? Very good question. Forwards is interplanetary expansion.
You've been watching Star Trek. Star Trek later.
not really.
Lately. I watched Star Trek later yesterday.
What do you Muslim brothers think? Do you think this planet is eternal? We could just stay here forever and exist forever?
We're gonna finish.
Let's see. The planet has a time limit, man.
Yeah.
We gotta piss off from here. We gotta go somewhere else. Yeah, but that's one of the very far-fetched things.
And what's
That's
the
not
other
one of
things
the-
that good? What's the other reason?
Why are you asking all of this?
I'd like to know what's up. I'd like to know what sort of person.
Okay, I gave you a whole bunch of them now. Give me one of yours. Give me one of your reasons.
One of our.
My main,
No, his.
my main reason and the sole reason. I don't have any other reason.
Okay, good.
Sorry.
Worship Allah. It's okay.
To worship Allah, the Almighty, who created me, and call people to recognize Him and to do the same job if they want. Because I believe He gave me everything, and whatever I use from what He given me, I am not doing much. But I ask Him to accept it because I don't want it. I don't want it to be showing off or to be pure for Him. And whatever we call in people, I just was telling Mr. Ak before you come. Please don't do that, you sick boy. Come.
Come on, man. I thought you didn't like Raj. Why are you look at all these Rajas around here? This is like a whole battalion.
This
of
is
Raj.
better than Raj. You know that. This
This
is better
we
than Raj.
believe-
This
we believe
pigeon.
Why?
This the creation of Allah. All the creation praise Him. وَمَا مِن شَيْءٍ إِلَّا يُسَبِّحْ بِحَمْدِهِ. All the creation exalt Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Almighty. But you don't understand.
Yes, I do.
Do you understand how the
No, I
praise
understand how a religious person thinks because I used to be religious in the
Allah?
past.
Ooh, come on.
Orthodox.
Yeah,
Orthodox.
I already said so.
Have you been to the confession room?
There's no confession rooms.
There is in
No,
Orthodox.
there are.
Yes.
No, there
And
are.
you tell him,
Not in
Father,
Ukraine. Not in
I
Ukraine.
done
That's
some-
the Catholics, man. You know nothing about the
Orthodox in
Orthodox.
Egypt, man, the Orthodox.
Yeah, maybe in Egypt, not in Ukraine.
Father, I done something naughty. And he said, which part you done would use it? And he said, X. And I said, oh, bring me this X. I wash it for you. And oh my God.
Very good, very good, very good.
Confession.
Yeah, I never did it. Never did it. There's no such thing in Ukraine.
So why you left it?
Even though it's pretty fun. Well, for the same reason that I'm not converting to Islam or any other
Do
religion.
you compare Christianity?
Of course, it's all the same.
أعوذ بالله.
No. It's completely
No,
different,
no,
man.
no.
أعوذ
No, no.
بالله.
Completely.
The rules are slightly different, but the principle is all the same.
أعوذ. Do you telling me you worship a man cross naked at the cross? Like,
Hey man, he had like a loincloth in front. At
no,
least in
this
the
put it
picture.
later, man. This is before, and you have why Jesus? This Jesus was
Of
Anglo-Saxon.
course, just like me. Exactly the same.
Jesus was Anglo-Saxon.
Angry Saxon. Yes, he was very angry and very Saxon.
Anglo.
I know what you said. I'm joking. I know this guy, man. I'm just making fun of you. Anyway.
Now sometimes you can't
English language
hear it properly.
is not gonna
No,
take,
comrade, my English is perfect.
Yeah.
It's never
English
wrong.
language
Never
not
wrong.
gonna
Yeah,
take you
yeah. What?
to paradise. English language is not gonna take you to paradise.
Yes, it is.
You know the
Gonna
language
take you
in
to
paradise.
Soho. Gonna take you to Soho Square.
To where? To Soho Square. Oh, nice. It's a good place too. Why are they so afraid all of a sudden?
Come on, man. Stop being hater.
Hater of what?
Have a purpose in your life.
I have a purpose in my life. Many purposes.
This bloody is what is that? To live, you're gonna be living whether you like it or you don't like it. You're gonna die when the Almighty who create you decide to cut off the supply. When He send a message, this heart, stop. No medicine, no electric shock, no CP, nothing. When He gave you the heart, working 24 hours, free of charge, pumping blood, day and night, for free of charge, and you don't recognize Him.
Look, Uncle Omar, let me ask you something now. Let me ask you something. You know, you said your purpose is to serve Allah.
Yes.
Does Allah need your servitude?
Allah doesn't need anything, anybody.
So
But
why do you
Allah create me because I'm grateful.
serve Him? Okay. He
Allah
doesn't need you.
He doesn't need me.
Why are you serving Him then?
I am grateful to Him.
But He doesn't need you. He doesn't need your gratitude. He's beyond you in every single way. What is your gratitude of a little human to Allah? Nothing.
Listen, man. We created, this life is not a joke. This life is a test.
Sometimes it's kind of funny though.
And we don't believe you're gonna live forever and you're gonna live like a monkey or you're gonna live like a pig. No. We believe this life is a test. And you, like in the uni, in the school, along your life, you're gonna submit what you did in your life. On the day of judgment, He will reward you. Oh my slave, I create you, and you worship another person. Oh, you, whatever, FSM.
Oh, he's not swearing anymore, man.
Yes,
It's the mask. It's the mask. It's the filter for swearing.
I create you. I give you blood. I give you energy. I give you brain. I give you legs. I give you everything, and you didn't recognize me. Yes.
I can't swear anymore either. It works. It works, man. Look, Uncle Omar, I tell you what, man. You still didn't tell me why God needs you.
Who told you you need me?
Why do you serve him if he doesn't need you? There's no purpose to it. Zero.
No. He created
No,
us.
no, no,
to
no.
worship
Listen,
him.
listen,
It
Akhi,
doesn't
listen, listen.
matter.
If I take
Okay,
someone,
so he needs us. to
if I
worship.
take
No,
someone,
he doesn't.
Then why did he?
He gave you the choice to create or not.
if I take
worship
someone
or not.
like you,
Bro, if he doesn't need us to worship him, he doesn't need us to worship him. It's as simple as that. You don't need to worship him. You know? He doesn't need you. He doesn't want you
who
to
told
worship
you?
him.
You took him in his
Because
behalf.
he doesn't need
You are
you.
talking. He said.
You told me he doesn't need you.
You don't affect him. If you worship.
Yes, so whether you worship him or not, it
Yes.
doesn't affect him.
Yes.
Thus, it
But he
makes no
said,
difference.
he said, I create you, yes, and I'm gonna judge you in the day of judgment. I give you whatever life I'm gonna give you. I'm fair. If you are crazy, I'm not gonna ask you. If you are mentally retarded, I'm not ask you. I'm gonna judge you according to what I supply for you. Like Pavlov, he got 10%.
Pavlov.
He got 10% brain.
Bum Allah, man, Jesus Christ. I can already see the memes writing themselves.
Pavlov, you got 10%.
Pavlov now.
You got 10% brain. Allah
10%.
gonna judge you according to the 10% He's giving you. He's not gonna ask you to be Einstein or whatever. Now, if my gratitude to Allah is to tell someone like you, you're going to the hellfire to save you. I don't know you, I don't know your family, but I'm still my religion forcing me to call someone like you,
Oh yeah, I know it's forcing you.
yes,
Yeah, I know.
to tell you the message. If you like it, take. If you don't like it, disappear.
Yeah, that's why it's a successful religion, because it forces its members to force others to convert.
You're stupid now. Now you make
You're
me say.
stupid
Now you make me say things. Did I say? If you become Muslim by force, you idiot, you cannot be Muslim. Islam have to be 100% true choice, free choice.
Always.
But you have to know everything about Islam, because before you go in, you have to know. Now you're telling me Allah force you and no, not like that.
Oh man, I'm saying that your community has shaped you
Did I force
to
you?
tell others that you should join Islam on. You're going to hellfire. You know,
So what? So what?
bro. That's a pretty strict choice you're giving me. You're either going to hellfire or you're going to paradise.
What
if you
other
convert
choice,
to
man? There's no
Islam.
choice.
But
There's no-
you don't know that.
I know.
You're speaking from your ignorance when you don't know what you're saying, and that is what we call
How many
a
people watch it now,
lie.
man? How many people?
It's not live, it's a clip recorded.
Huh?
Recorded clips, recorded.
And you want him to delete it?
I want, make it live, man.
I'll do it live
Make it
after.
live,
I'll
no,
do it.
make it live.
I can't do it while I'm
He's
doing it.
confident he can convert me live.
I am gonna make you look stupid, silly in
Oh,
front
God.
of everybody.
Oh Lord. Well, I'm sure the Muslim brothers on the other side will say that you made me look stupid, whether you look stupid or I look stupid. It doesn't really matter. They want you
I was-
to make me stupid, so they will think that you made me stupid.
No.
You know?
Shall I make him stupid?
Go on.
Go
Why
on
don't
then,
make it
Uncle.
live, man? Why
Go on
don't
then,
make it
Uncle.
live?
No, it's better like this.
Huh?
It's better like this, a clip, then it stays
Oh,
there.
not the cane, man.
With
not
the
cane,
live, they have
not
to
the
search
cane.
through the live.
Is that what he means by making me stupid? Banging me on the head until I'm a vegetable? Because that's what it looks like. What's in the bag, man?
Why not?
Some suspicious
Do you think-
containers
do you think-
with suspicious
do you think-
liquids.
I should talk to this creature.
I don't think you should mix those liquids
I don't
together.
know,
Something bad might happen.
we shouldn't give up on him.
Oh, such a nice guy.
We shouldn't give up on him to the last minute. You
What's
know?
in that, man?
You
Is
telling
that
me?
honey?
You telling me?
Looks like that.
You telling me there's no God?
Or jam. No, I'm telling you, you can't be sure of your idea of God.
Okay. If my God explain himself
Right.
to us to comprehend, because when you explaining someone you haven't seen, it's gonna be as much as possible for your brain to comprehend. Like if I go to in the desert, or I talk to Bedouin, I tell him this hard drive can take, I don't know, 5 billion words, whatever what thing.
Hey man, they're all doctors and engineers. Don't be racist, man.
Okay.
All the Bedouins are doctors and
Now,
engineers.
now I'm gonna
What is that?
I'm gonna prove that Pavlov is Pavlov, honestly. You know, this is, you know the earth.
Yes.
How big is the earth?
The Earth. I don't remember the exact number.
6 billion trillion ton.
Oh, okay. So how heavy it is?
How heavy?
Not how big.
6
I
billion,
don't know the exact number. I'm not.
6 billion trillion ton.
Let's imagine that's true.
How wide? What is the conference
I
of the
don't
earth?
remember. You're asking me things that I need to.
40,000 kilometers.
40,000 kilometers.
Yes, from the equator.
No fucking way, man. That's too small. That is too small. 40,000 kilometers.
Check it, man. Check it.
Okay, good. Check it out.
The circumference of the earth is 40.
No, I don't think it is. I don't know. I don't remember the exact number,
Okay.
but it sounds like it's too small.
Okay.
What is it? What do you want to
The circumference of the Earth.
Oh, circle.
What is? I'm gonna tell you. Let's stop. Muhammad alayhi salam said in Quran. Allah said in Quran.
40,000 kilometers.
40,000.
40,075.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. So hold on. Circumference of the Earth.
Now Pavlov, he's not very scientific.
Oh, he
You know.
did some research.
He's not-
He did
he's
some
not- he's not
research.
scientific.
Dude, I told you I don't remember from the very
Okay,
beginning.
good. No,
I just thought it looked too.
even
too
I
small, but
suppose
anyway.
not to believe you,
I was
but
wrong, I was
I'm
wrong.
gonna believe you. So the earth, 6 billion trillion ton, the mass, 40,000 kilometer circumference. The speed of the verse in Quran saying, وَكُلٍّ فِي فَلَكٍ يَسْبَحُونَ. Everything created is orbiting, is going in orbit, is going circle. So the earth rotating around self 26 kilometer a minute. 26 kilometer a minute.
I never thought I'd start getting a science lesson from Uncle Omar. From someone
I'm
who
gonna
thinks
prove
that
it.
the theory of evolution is we were monkeys and then we turned into humans. From monkeys.
Okay.
Maybe Darwin is a monkey, not us.
There you go.
We don't come from monkeys. We come from Adam and Eve.
This is
So
anyway.
the earth going around self 26 miles a minute.
Yeah.
And the earth going around the sun.
Oh, I knew it! I knew it. He has this shit right there, man. Dude, this is not fair. This guy has prepared a little paper, and then he tries to catch me on
30
things that I don't
kilometer.
remember.
30 kilometer a second.
Okay, sure. I mean, you got it written. I believe you.
Okay,
Sure, I
so,
believe you.
so the earth rotating around self, and the earth rotating around the sun,
Yes.
and the sun rotating around the galaxy is rotating with 230 kilometer a second.
The sun rotating around the galaxy. Now that is a new one. That is.
So I want now, I challenge you. I want challenge you. Here's a verse in Quran. We got one verse. Muhammad, the Quran said, everything is orbiting. So this statement's true. Now, I'm gonna worship you now.
Do what?
I'm going. If you do something, if you're gonna do something now, I'm gonna leave Allah and come to you.
Okay. I misread. Go on.
So Allah said in Quran, هذا خلق الله فأروني ماذا خلق الذين من دونه. This is the creation of the Almighty.
Allah Akbar.
So show me what you can do. I want you to take this bottle, this little jar, put
Is it going to explode?
no. Put 1 grain and 1 drop of water. Yes? And turn it by the speed of 230 kilometer a second, and I worship, I leave Allah and I follow you.
Oh my God. Bro, are you kidding me?
Not a kidding.
This is the flat Earth argument. You know, they give you a ball made of like a solid thing, then they give you a cup of water. Put this water around the ball and make it stick. Then I'll believe that the
Turn
Earth
this.
is
You
round.
know how much water in the earth? What
I
is
don't
the
remember
percent?
the number, but you probably have it written.
I don't
down.
have it.
No.
73.
Oh, the percent, yes, like more than half, 70 something.
More than half is 93.
93.
90% water.
Isn't that the human body?
So
Anyway, you
if
might be right.
you turn, do you know, man, the centrifugal force and centripetal force?
Yeah,
Do you know the
centrifugally
gravity?
it escapes the center. You know, you roll something,
Yes.
it goes.
So if the centrifugal force send you away,
Centrifugal.
what's keep you in?
gravity. Oh.
Is no, it's not gravity, man. The gravity from the center of the earth, from the magnetic field. But this pushing, this power pushing you outward, and there's a force pushing you. That's why you are in that same place. You telling me, you atheist idiot,
I'm not atheist.
you telling me
Believe in
all
something.
this,
You believe in something.
you telling me this, all this, coincidence?
You see, you pre-prepared a little page of your homework.
What homework?
And then you tell me, oh, you atheist idiot. When did I tell you I'm an atheist? When?
Last week?
Bullshit, I never said that.
You never
Bullshit.
turned up last week.
Dude,
did
it
you?
happened the
What-
same
so what-
shit
what do you
when I
believe?
debated Hashim for the first
What do you
time
believe?
here.
What do you believe
They
in?
put atheists, oh, Hashim destroy
What do you
as
believe? What do you
atheist.
believe in?
I'm agnostic.
What's
Do you
that
know
mean?
what that
What's that mean?
Okay, what does
I've
agnostic?
heard it, but it didn't go inside my brain until
No
now.
problem, no problem. No
Okay.
problem. I'll
Hit
put
me
it.
with
I'll
it.
put it in there.
Hit me with it, man. I got
An agnostic is somebody who doesn't believe in God, but doesn't claim that. Oh, there you go.
Yes, yes.
Who
Come
doesn't
in.
claim that
Go,
God
go,
doesn't
go, go,
exist
go, go.
either.
Okay.
This is a nice Raj
me with it.
roasting here.
So he doesn't believe in God.
No, I don't believe in God, but God might exist. You can't disprove God, just as you can't prove God. So in a way, I'm further, from you than the atheists are. They, they're sure that God doesn't exist, even though they have no proof of it. At least many of them, not all of them.
How much alcohol you drink?
What?
I know the bloody Russian alcohol addict.
Those
vodka.
Russian.
Vodka
Fucking
addict.
racist piece of shit, man. Jesus, seriously.
You like
I'm,
vodka?
I'm not Russian, and I don't drink. At least not a lot, only very occasionally. Yeah.
Did you catch this big lie, man? He
Big
doesn't
lie.
drink.
What do you mean
Guru,
lie?
guru, guru, guru,
What do you
guru.
mean lie? What are you?
You don't drink?
No. I
You
mean, I
don't
drink,
drink?
but rarely, very rarely. You know?
What's rarely? Every hour? This is rarely?
Yes, every hour. I gotta take my shot in a few minutes, man.
Where's the vodka
take
bottle,
my
man?
shot.
Where's the bloody vodka?
Uh,
Where's the Smirnoff? Where's the Smirnoff?
Oh man, I forgot it at home. Gotta buy a new one. Gotta buy a new one.
Is that a Russian make?
Where's your
No.
bomb, man? Is it in the bag over there?
Go and have a life, man. Go and have a life.
I have a life.
You don't have. You
Do
have
you
animal.
have a life?
You have animal life.
Do you have a life?
I have life.
I don't know if you do, man.
Really?
You keep coming here with these, arguments to convert people, man.
I don't.
It's not really.
Who told you to convert people, man? I don't.
Because you told me so. You told me that you should bring people to Islam. That's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
your
For your
religion tells
sake,
you to
man.
do.
Islam doesn't need you, man.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
Do you think Islam need you?
Of course it needs me.
You?
Christianity needs
You?
me. Islam needs me.
No,
Judaism
no.
needs me.
Christianity.
Judaism is different. Judaism is different because
Christianity
Judaism is
needs you for Sunday service, because if you go, you're gonna be doing Sunday service.
yeah, and you
that
need
room,
me
what
to
is
go
it
to
called, the room?
madrasa
The room, what is it?
to be the
To go to the
confession,
to be
the
the
confession.
obligatory
Confession
white
room.
convert in Islam.
I honestly, I am this idea of I rather teach Muslim proper Islam, not watered down, not coconut Islam,
Okay.
Yes.
Coconut.
and
Nice.
And if you want to save yourself, save, man. You're telling me. You listen. If you don't become Muslim and you follow the Islamic law, would you have a better life or no?
Which Islamic law? Allah's law.
You don't.
Allah's law. There's
No,
like
no.
fucking gorillion of them.
You-
Look
no.
at those guys over there. They're Shia.
Who told you this is Allah law?
They're not Muslim anyway.
Who told you Shia is Muslim?
They
If
can't-
you want, I like you to be Shia Muslim so you can do muta. You want to do muta marriage and you
Like
see-
Modin.
Yes.
No, but Modin is no longer Shia, I hear.
Oh, he becomes
If you-
Sunni apparently.
if you-
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
If you follow, answer the question. If you are not Muslim and you follow Islamic ruling, Islamic law, not when I tell people Islamic law, straight away because they are idiot, they think capital punishment and stoning.
Well, it's part of it.
Okay, this part.
It's not the main part.
Okay,
Yeah.
how much?
So stoning was copied from the Jews,
Okay, brother.
and
How much
and hadith are all
stoning?
copied from Bible and Torah.
Oh.
Quran is the only thing from God.
How much capital punishment represent from Islamic Sharia? You know Islamic Sharia told you how to deal with the pigeon? You know if you kill a pigeon,
Yeah.
if you kill a pigeon,
Yeah.
you might go to hellfire.
For killing a pigeon.
Yes.
Damn. That's
In
pretty
Sharia.
harsh. That's pretty harsh, man.
It's Muslim, not?
Oh, it's
The
not.
Prophet ﷺ said,
Islam.
قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم دخلت عاهرة الجنة في كلب ودخلت امرأة النار في هرة. A prostitute went to paradise because of a dog. And a woman, she's no prostitute, went to hellfire because of a cat. What the prostitute done? The prostitute saw dying dog. She risked her life. She went in a water well
That's pretty stupid.
and she brought him some water and he survived.
Very stupid.
The other woman, she had a cat. She locked the cat. She didn't feed her and she didn't let her go out to eat from khashash al-ard. So Sharia tell you how to deal with animals. There's no fox hunting in Islam. You cannot kill unless you're gonna eat it. And you need it. We feed him. We
It's
feed
pretty
him.
delicious, huh?
We feed
Oh,
him.
look what you got. We have a great character of Speaker's Corner. Present yourself, mister, because I can't say your name because you're not the same person as I thought. Dude, it's a Raj joke, man. Let him do it. It's a Raj joke.
Punjabi good there, Punjabi good there.
I know.
So
Uncle illegal.
answer this question if you are a man. If you,
Which I.
I'm not gonna say. If you,
You already
if
said
you
it, so.
follow, if you follow, whatever
A
you
bird is
know,
not a pigeon. When it flies out, you can't catch it again.
whatever, if you follow, whatever you know from Islamic law, would you have a better life, or you have your bloody useless life? You have
Follow. How about lead? Why don't you lead?
what?
Why don't you lead?
Lead.
Yeah, you say follow. What about leading? Do you lead in any way? Or do you only follow?
Why don't answer? You devil.
You answered that question right now.
Why don't
Because
answer?
I'm a devil.
Why don't answer?
It's
You
Chicago.
scared?
Yeah, I'm very scared, man.
Say that. Try to be honest, man.
I'm being honest with you, man. You keep saying
If you follow whatever you
follow
know,
again, follow.
if you adapt,
Okay, now it's a that. Okay. Game of semantics, dude. The problem is, it's only. Whoa. It's the power of shaitan.
come
Man.
on.
It's only follow, bro.
If you
need
stop,
to understand
if
who
you
follow.
stop drinking alcohol,
I'm not an
It's better.
alcoholic, man.
it's better. Look at your eyes, man.
What do you mean?
Liar.
I
Look.
slept badly. What's
You
your
slept
problem?
badly what?
This guy puts some sunglasses so nobody sees his eye, puts a mask so nobody
I am
sees his
putting
scruffy beard,
sunglasses
and then
because
starts talking shit about
Someone
other
like
people's
you
faces.
is not wearing mask. I could be infected.
Oh my god, you've got to be
Sure,
shitting.
that-
You have got to be shitting me. Do you have any idea how low the death toll for corona is?
Listen, man. Don't go run away. If you stop having prostitute, it's
I never
better.
had a prostitute in my life.
So
Never
what do you do?
once.
You go to the bathroom or what? What you never have prostitutes?
Look at me. Look at me. Does it look like I need a prostitute?
So what do I
Do I look like I need a prostitute?
I don't understand. You look
He doesn't
like they
understand.
need to go to mental.
Could somebody please make Uncle Omar a bit less innocent? Because he's being very innocent right now.
What is it? What
Does
is
it look at my eyes, look at my face. Does it look like I need a prostitute?
You need to see a psychiatric, man. You are mental.
Oh my god. The guy
So,
doesn't get it.
You are not
I
married.
can't talk to
You are not
religious
married.
people about
You are not married.
relationships.
You are
They
not
just
married.
don't get it,
You are
man.
not married. You don't go to prostitute. So you don't have machine. There's no machine.
Anyway,
Okay.
I'm not gonna explain you.
No.
Maybe the comments will
Do you
explain you
take
what I
drugs?
mean.
Do you take drugs?
No,
Do you gamble?
no.
Do. So you haven't. So why you never had peaceful conversation with any Muslim?
Yes, I had.
You always why
I
you
had
always
two actually with Sabor. Both of them. You watched them? No, I don't watch. Why don't I have peaceful conversations with Muslims? Because most of the dawahs in the park are scumbags. They come to people, they try to sweet talk them, and if people disagree, they try to humiliate them on camera. That's what they do. Change the dawahs in the park. Go do some dawah, man, yourself, without humiliating people or, trying to sweet talk your way to just cheat people into converting. Because that's what they do, man.
I am
The Christians
I'm
shout,
one-
the
I'm one-
Muslims
I-
deceive.
I'm,
That's how it is
I'm
in the
one
park.
man. I'm one man.
With the
man.
dawahs and the-
I'm one man. I don't related to. I'm not related to Aira.
To who?
Aira.
Who the fuck is Aida?
Aira is Sabur and Adnan
Ah, okay.
and this stuff.
Aira.
Is it charity?
Oh, charity. Yeah, I work with charity. Yeah.
Christian charity or what?
No, just charity.
What?
Was a load of bollocks. That's why I don't trust charity anymore.
I'm not affiliated with Salam.
Is it the thing that Ali Dawah did with Cadet? You know, the Cadet fundraise when he raised money for the death of a black guy that he said was living an unrighteous life, so they could save him, and then he never gave back the money.
My dawah costs me a lot of money, man. I don't make money. In Islam, the Prophet ﷺ said, اليد العليا خير من اليد السفلى. The upper hand definitely better than the lower hand. The upper hand gives,
The lower,
the lower
receipts,
hand
yeah.
takes. I don't make, da'wah cost me money, cost me my health, cost me jail,
Yeah, I believe
cost
you.
me courts. Alhamdulillah.
Well, something else cost you jail, but let's not talk about that. You know what cost you jail?
What?
Oh, dude, this man knows.
What?
This guy knows, man.
What?
This guy knows. This
What?
guy knows. Anyway, look, Uncle Omar, I tell you what, man. I tell you what. I like you because I think that you actually believe in the things that you say. I think you actually believe in them. But just because you believe in them doesn't actually make them true. And that's the problem.
You
know,
see,
you're not like Ali Dawah.
You don't
you're
have,
not like you're not
you
like
don't have the guts.
Hashim. You're not like Mansoor.
You don't have the guts. You don't have the guts to say Islam, the Islamic ruling, the Islamic law are the best law you can ever find.
What was the biggest empire in human history?
I'm not historian, man. I make history.
It was the British Empire.
Go to
It
lost.
was the British Empire.
Get lost.
The British culture is the most dominant culture, the most successful culture that ever existed.
This
It
guy.
has been so dominant that it has become the default culture in the world. That's why people don't notice it anymore.
This
It
guy
is the superior
Okay.
culture.
Do you wanna talk or answer?
Go.
this guy saying
Even you know when
this, yes, I have to keep the social distance.
when I press the praise the British, you suddenly have
No,
to
no, no.
take social
He's
distance.
now I'm gonna prove he's a liar.
Go on.
British Empire, he said, I'm gonna challenge this statement.
Yeah.
Is the best empire. We
Greatest.
the greatest. We
Biggest.
we look at the clown, he said the biggest as well. We don't
was the
call
biggest.
Islam empire. We call Islamic state.
Or caliphate,
Yes?
which is basically empire. Just in other
no,
words.
no, no, no. We don't have emperor. We don't have emperor. We don't.
Dude,
it's
caliphate is
different.
basically the same meaning as.
No, no, no. The caliph is the word caliph in Arabic means the representative of Allah the Almighty
So
on
does
earth.
the emperor, the representative of God on earth.
Which
That's what the emperor as well.
so the British are the
Since Constantine
representative.
the Great. Huh?
The British.
The British what? The British what?
The British was the representative of Allah,
No, of God, man. No.
of God.
Dude, that's what emperors claimed since Constantine the Great. That they were the representatives of
Is-
God. If I'm not mistaken, I
Okay.
think Constantine
The
stopped.
British Empire. Go to the British Museum. 95% of the artifacts are stolen.
Yeah.
Don't talk, interrupt me, man. No, no, no.
I'm
no, no.
agreeing.
95% of the artifact is stolen from Egypt, from Persia, from India, and you know the diamond story and whatever. Islam ruled from China till Andalusia, till Spain. We don't have any museum. We never stole any piece of carpet, piece of rugs. Yes? Now, as I prove this guy is a liar, the Ottomans, the last Islamic state, which ruled 500 years, last caliphate, he saved the Irish, the Kafir, the non-Muslim Irish from famine. This is the Muslim. We went to, people say, oh, Islam went Arabize. Arabize, okay, Islam went to Indonesia. Why Indonesia now and Malaysia are stronger than the Arab? Why they don't reject the deen? We say, okay, you Arabize us, take your deen, take your language, we want to be Indonesian, Malay or whatever. The Indian Muslim, they said, okay, take your deen away, we're gonna be, what you call it, whatever ethnicity there. Iranian, we're gonna be Zoroastrian. So the difference, this guy is lying because in Egypt, can you imagine army of 8,000 people and 8,004 take country like Egypt? Because the Roman Empire was ruling Egypt and they were oppressor. When Islam come, they become Muslim and kick the bloody Roman representative. It happened in Libya, it happened in Tunisia. All the Mediterranean country was to belong to the Roman. They kicked them because the Roman used to enslave. Islam said,
So did the Arabs.
listen, we come, the land is yours. In Egypt, the land wasn't theirs. They have to work for the bloody Caesar.
And you
Islam
have to
said,
work for the bloody caliph.
Islam said the land is yours. Anybody, they call it Ihya al-Amwat. If you go and if you make any country, any land cultivatable, it is yours. So you make effort, is yours. If you and there is a ruling, if you have fruit land like with fruit, you have to pay certain amount. If you have crops, you have to pay certain amount. After 1 year, this is called zakah, purification, because Islam doesn't allow people to have filthy rich The wealth have to be spread.